Yo, how you doing? Welcome to Peace Out Kitchen. As you can see here, today we're going to be making some vanilla bean ice cream. It's real quick, it's real easy, it's simple. The only thing you're going to need is an ice cream maker. So let me spend 30 seconds talking about ice cream makers. This one has just got a plastic bucket. It's got a little paddle that you use to make it with. It's like 25 bucks on Amazon. Real inexpensive. They've got ones that are like 200 bucks with a wood bucket. What happens to these is that these motors are real small, cheap motors, and they tend to burn out. So you don't want to spend 200 bucks on an ice cream maker and a year later have the motor burn out. So spend 25 bucks and this will be like deliciously good ice cream. You're going to love it. And Amazon, if you start selling ice cream makers from here to Arizona, Alaska to Florida, show a little love, okay? Show a little love to a brother here. That's all I'm saying. And let me give a shout out to some people in Arizona. Miss Madison, I know you'd like this ice cream. So let's get started. A lot of ice cream mixes, the recipes people will make on the stove. They'll cook some eggs, they'll make a custard, they'll do this, do that. This is not one of them. This is quick, easy. Everything's going to be done right in this container. We're going to go from here to the ice bucket. So we're going to start out with 2 cans of this sweetened condensed milk. I already put it in here just to save a little time. It's slow, pours real slow, and it's kind of sticky, but I poured it in there. We have 1.5 cups of sugar, which I'm going to pour in here. This might sound like a lot of sweet stuff, but it's really not. This milk is, or this ice cream is real good. I'm going to put just a splash of vanilla, just a splash. That should be enough. Now to make this ice cream creamy, you're going to have to try to jack up the fat content a little bit. Eventually it's going to turn out, it's going to be more like an iced milk than an ice cream. It's still going to be absolutely delicious, but I'm going to try to jack up the fat content a little bit. So I got a pint of heavy whipping cream I'm going to put in here. Put in with the sugar and the sweetened condensed milk. To make the vanilla bean, I got vanilla bean, scraped out the inside, dumped it in there. I already did that already just to save a little time. Gonna put some eggs in. Back in the day, this is an old family thing. You know, when I was a little kid, my dad used to talk about homemade ice cream when he was a kid. I've probably made this for 30, 35 years. I would just put in 2 eggs, boom, boom, and away I'd go. But I don't want the food police come busting in here because I put raw eggs in an ice cream mix. You know, I don't want to sit in jail and like, what are you here for? Well, I put 2 eggs in an ice cream mix. You know, I don't want the food police here. So, we're going to go 2 eggs worth the egg beaters. That's about 2 eggs. And the very last thing, let me grab it out of here, is milk. This is whole milk. And because this is a back in the day recipe, I went and got some whole milk that's in a jar, just like back in the day, in a bottle, you know, like back in the day when the milkman used to come to your house and leave milk at the door, and he wore a white uniform. Back in the day when I didn't have a job and life was good, I would just play baseball and ride my bike all day. Back in the day when I used to comb my hair. Back in the day when I could take the garbage out without being sore in the morning. Okay, reality's here. It sucks, but we're here. Alright, here we go. Dump this in. It's got a fill line on this. You don't want to go over the fill line because as it gets cold it expands and it'll actually be flowing over into your ice bucket. So I'm going to fill it up to the fill line. This is good. My kids eat this. My kids call the neighbors. They're like, before you can hang up the phone, they're already over here because nobody makes ice cream. So if you get your ice cream maker and start making ice cream, you'll have the whole neighborhood over because it's good. Alright, so you got to stir it for quite a while because you got that sugary, sticky concoction at the bottom. So just watch me stir.
I just swear, you know, when I go to the bathroom, I'll switch hands, you know, what else can I do? I can do that, so I'm going to just sit Watch this, watch. No hands. Left hand.
to the ice cream bucket now. Alright, we got the ice cream mixture that just got stirred real good. Take the paddle, stick it in there on the top, and then into the ice cream bucket. Now salt and ice go in here. You're going to get a kind of a briny, salty mess. That's what's going to make the ice cream. You're going to get hook up the motor and plug it in. I'm not going to do it on camera because it's loud and I don't want to talk over this motor. But you let this go for about an hour and a half. Every 20 minutes, come here, throw some more salt on it, throw some more ice on it. While this is doing its thing, I'm going to maybe go do some quality family time, and I'm going to see you again when it's done.
Not to give yardage, but the first thing you have to do is secure the catch. And for a special teams unit that has been so good throughout the year, they give the ball right back to the San Francisco 49ers. Now first and goal.
Alright, so this has been going about an hour and a half. Let's check it. It should be about done. The motor's starting to groan, which means it's getting pretty thick. That's a good way to burn out your motor too. So I always like to stop it a little bit before it starts to get bad. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. Look at this, y'all. Woo! Alright. Scrape this down the best I can. Alright, I got some people over here. They're gonna eat this ice cream, so let me get them some. The texture is going to be a little bit on the soft side. It'll harden up in the fridge a little bit, and I tried a little bit already. It's pretty dang good. And like anything else here at Peace Out Kitchen, this was easy. It's tasty. It's no muss, no fuss, and I'm sure the hordes of critics here won't have anything bad to say about this. So, thanks everyone for watching. I'm surprised anybody watched my first video, but thanks for watching, subscribing, watch this one. We like to have fun here, but try the food. The food is what it's all about. Anyway, this is my creative director, Victoria. Say hi, Victoria.
Hi.
You're supposed to say hi, yo.
I was gonna say hi.
This is the director of everything here, Snazzy Juice, the ice cream.
It's good, yo. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So for Peace Out Kitchen, this is Bro and his crew.
Peace.